Greetings. Welcome to another morning BreadCast. Today we're going to continue our walk through Proverbs, and what I kind of wanted to touch on today is what's called the call of wisdom. I mentioned it a little bit yesterday, and I kind of want to get into it a little deeper today. So we're going to pick it up in Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 20, and it says, "Wisdom cries outside. She utters her voice in the streets." So you can what they're trying to say here is what Solomon is getting to is you can see wisdom in your everyday life, i.e., in the streets. When you look around, there are things happening that you don't understand in your life, and you go through it day to day. And what Proverbs is saying is that wisdom is crying out to you and saying, don't you want to understand what's going on around you? Why are these things happening? And give me some godly wisdom so I could walk through this life. That's what this verse is really saying. Let's pick it up in verse 21. It says, "She cries in the chief place of gathering, in the openings of the gates. In the city she utters her words," saying, what's it saying? It's saying, she's everywhere. You look around in your everyday life. You need wisdom. And why are you just sitting around and just letting life pound on you with not knowing what's going on or any kind of sense of direction? Remember, you're not going to get that in college. Listen, I have my degree in Christian theology, but that didn't gain me wisdom. Wisdom comes from just what we've covered here, asking of the Lord, crying out to him. It's the fear of the Lord that's the beginning of wisdom. So we're going to read 21 again. It says, wisdom, she cries in the chief place of gathering, in the openings of the gates. In the city she utters her words, saying, verse 22, "How long will you love simplicity? Simple ones, ? And will scorners delight in their scorning? ? And will fools hate knowledge?" In other words, why are you just sitting there and allowing the world to just pound you and being confused? God says, verse 23, "Turn at my warning. Behold, I will pour out my spirit to you, and I will make my words known to you." That's kind of what we covered yesterday in the book of James, that talks about if you ask for wisdom, God will pour it out liberally unto you, right? And what he's saying is, in your everyday life, all around you, there's things that are happening, and if you want to understand so that you can walk this path of life and turn the corners that you want to get around and understand what's going on around you so you can avoid all the pitfalls that come upon you. For the Bible says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." And what the Lord is saying here in Proverbs, he's saying, why are you just sitting there and being so simple? Ask and I'll give you the wisdom that you need, right? Remember Job 28:28 says, he says to mankind, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. And to turn away from evil is understanding. Remember, not through learning knowledge in books and colleges. Yeah, that might point you in the right direction, but it comes from seeking God and asking him for it. So I'm going to leave it there today. Tomorrow we're going to continue our walk through Proverbs, and thank you for joining me today in the morning BreadCast. And remember, like, share, subscribe, and we will see you again tomorrow, and have a great day.